Here we are, Friday morning. We're in Scaryborough, and yeah, going to do a couple-day adventure in some lesser explored areas in Tinana State Forest, that kind of area. So yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. Got Craig here as well.
Ready to go.
All the ingredients for a good time. So we're on Tennington Road, heading south. Just saw this sign, I thought it was kind of funny. That the council take no responsibility for those trees falling on us. Yeah. Thanks, CEO. Good looking out. The rolling plains of Maryborough. Yeah, it's steamy as. Might get a bit moist even. Find out. Well, we've made the Tennington Picnic Reserve. Very close to the weir, I'd say. Yeah, she's sprinkling rain as we speak. Tennington Weir. Nice little spot. G'day, g'day. Fantastic. The crackle of gravel. Alright, we're in the pines now. The state forest, and still heading south. Here we go, sourdough bread for morning tea, baked yesterday. Mmm. More scenes from Chuan State Forest. Probably thinks we were his mates. Hey mate, how you doing? What's going on?
He's not happy. Do I get the shot?
It's all downhill from here, Craig.
Very much so.
Well, this might be the entrance to the 3 lagoons. Got a bit of a gate action here, which is interesting. So it's not a formal spot that I'm aware of, but anyway, we'll go check it out. Wellham country by the looks. Very nice. Here's one of the 3 lagoons. Don't know which one. We just came in another, just riding further around. Of course there was people here, can you believe that? So I think there's a more accessible way to get here from the other neck of the woods. But where we came from, it's no signposts, no nothing. Here we are, we've pulled up having lunch. Craig's sitting back in his chair. I've got a small little fire going to try this burrito I made yesterday. So yeah, it's all looking pretty good. Starting a few spots of rain there actually. So yeah, we'll have a bit more of an explore around and see if we can find somewhere to camp for the night. Won't be here because you're not allowed to. Yeah. Well, looks like we found a walking track that goes around the lagoons. Seldom used, looks like Motos use it more than anyone else. Anyway, chuck us up. Some bush bashing now. Oh, what the hell we're on? How's this for a trial? We're very confused on what this actually is. It's, I don't know if it's under development and obviously still, but yeah, who knows. Interesting. Oh, that tropical bit, holy moly. Hello, how's it going? Uh-oh, that's no good. Yeah. Yeah. Poor little thing. Well, here we are at an undisclosed location. We decided we're going to camp here for the night. There's a little bit of a node, shall we call it? Shall we call it a node?
Yeah.
There are pine trees around, so that might give away where we are. And yeah, so we're going to set up camp here tonight. Should be alright. Alright, got the tent set up, which is unusual for me to use a tent, but chances of showers and stuff, I thought I'd opt for that. But I left the tent pegs at home, but never fear, we can improvise out here. So I'll put some rocks in the corners, hey? That's how you do it. Anyway, we're about to get the fire going, so all the timber here is bloody terrible, but we'll give it a bash.
Off and running.
Oh boy.
Put some sticks across it to try and...
Got these, they're not the best, but...
It's more to keep the heavier kindling off it so it doesn't... So, what do they call it? Suffocate it. No, she's up and going. I can feel it already. See how that burns.
Here we are, day 2. Packed up camp. Wouldn't even know we were here, except for that.
Nearly.
And yeah, so we're just going to go back to the lagoons, filter some water and keep on going. We'll see what happens. Let's do it. Back of the lagoon. Craig's filtering some water. No one here this time, which is good. Oh, the bridge. How good is that? Ah, the chorus of cicadas. Alright, heading west now. Still in the pines. Never been down these areas before either, so we'll just see what we find. Alright, just taking a bit of a breather here. We're on Nerdy Road or Myrtle Road, something like that. Quite a nice vista through here. Quite warm today again. So we've had the sun on our back, been fairly open on sort of gazetted forestry roads. So even just spotted a nice, looks like a mango tree in here. This is all part of the forestry here as well. So yeah, day's going good so far. So we're in the back box Glenwood at the moment. We've got a lot of houses here, which is quite surprising. And yeah, just heading our way back north again. Alright. Don't know the name of the road, but this is the road which sort of today's route was based upon. So we're sort of left the Glenwood area and now in some native scrub, which is nice on a nice gravel road. Everything's looking good. So yeah, see how this one treats us. Holy shit, there's traffic. Right, told a lie before. The road we were on was Beckman's Road. That wasn't the road I was planning things around. It was this one, which is Deveron Road. And yeah, a little bit narrower. It's good so far. They just turned off. And yeah, chuck a sus. It's looking pretty good so far. Any sort of single lane road. Native scrub. Pretty good. So it's a bit cloudy, a bit of breeze coming through, which is also good. So kicking goals. Alright, we just stopped for lunch. We found a nice creek. I believe it was Oaky Creek, and we filtered some water because we were getting a little bit low. So it was flowing, so it's quite nice clear water, so we filtered some water there. Just had a bit of a breather, and now we're on again, off again. On again, off again. So yeah, so far so good. It's a bit of a climb here. But yeah, this Deveron Road, however you say it, they're really good so far. Really good gravel back road, single lane, bugger all traffic. We see the kid actually pulled over and we were filtering water. I reckon he was all of 8 years old. Craig reckons he was a bit older, but yeah, check to see if we're alright. Yeah, driving a unregistered four-wheel drive around. But it looked like he knew what he was doing. So good times. Anyway, here we go. This bridge is rated for 25 tonne. And quite a nice view over nice fields here.
I don't think it's 25 tonne.
Well, that's what the sign says, Craig. And you know, an engineer's probably determined that. Well, it's good for Craig and a fat bike, so it has to be good enough for me. Here we are, approaching another bridge. Rated, it's good for 25 tonne. So you can run your truck and dog over that, Craig, not a problem at all. I probably do agree that it might be past its best, past its prime. That's what I'm trying to say.
Four-wheel drive, that's about it.
It's starting to get wild now, but this looks like interesting. Roads like this are often very good. A bit slower going, but quite interesting. So here we are, we're in Tyro State Forest, I think we are in there. I think it's Baker's Lane. There's been so many signs about Baker's Lane. It sounds like it's a really big deal. Anyway, this is very nice. How good's this? So yeah, we're still in Tyro State Forest. Just hopefully heading towards the Talligallawea. Squeeze, maybe grab some water and head on our way. Very nice. Sort of fire break this one. Here we are, Telligella Weir. Flowing nicely. Tinana Creek. Awesome. Alright, this is where we're going to pull up for the night, on the grassy knoll. It was a pretty epic day. I think we did 74 k's. Lots of varied terrain too, from natural scrub at the start there to a whole heap of forestry type stuff, straight roads, all artificial, and then sort of through the back blocks of Glenwood and then into some nice country there. And I think it was Boppel State Forest was particularly awesome, and it was nearly all downhill. Isn't that right, Craig? Nearly downhill all the way. And yeah, and Telligella Weir is also quite nice, flowing nicely. And yeah, so Craig's kindly donated some pegs today because there's no rocks here. Thank you, Craig. And yeah. Oh shit. Well, here we are, it's the day after the day after the day. The sun's sort of peeking its way up there. Craig's peeking. Yeah, interesting night. Bit of animal activity. And serenaded by a chorus of cicadas this morning. And yeah, we're going to head our way to Golden Gate Bridge. And
That's not in New York.
no, it's in let's say
It's located.
Fraser Coast region we'll say. And yeah, we'll keep heading north. Glorious morning so far. Scooting around the back blocks. What have we got here? Don't know how safe that was. Oh well, we've been past the Golden Gate Bridge. You can get a video there, there's a couple fishing. Took a nice photo though. But yeah, nice spot. Craig got some water and comments we travel. So we've rejoined our path from a couple of days ago now, so we're retracing our steps back into Scaryborough. So a bit of shade, which is good. A few little climbs already. There'll be a little bit more climbing today. Back up. Anyway, good times. Oh, we've exited the forestry. Heading some back roads back on bitumen. And yeah, heading towards Teddington Weir. Teddington Weir. What do you reckon, Craig? Very good. locals come to greet us. How's it going, mate? What's going on? Hey? I've got nothing for you. You want some oats? Ate the oats. Just noticed the old slab fencing. Pretty bloody old, all that. It's the old sort of construction style. You can see it's still hanging in there. Here we are, the last little bit. Step over.
Home, buddy. I'm looking over the fucking van's gone.
Yeah, I was starting to go the same. I was like, I can see all the car parks. It's gone. Yeah, trip over.
Yeah, mate.
We survived.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Today's was easy, 2 hours 20. That was good. A few pinchy climbs in there though.
Yeah, I know you're going to it's all downhill. I was like, I don't think it will be.
Well, I think it gradually comes down, but it keeps going back up.
There were downhills, but there were ups as well. There were highs, there were lows. It was an emotional roller coaster. Alright, here we are back at the car, back in Scaryborough. Yeah, good little loop. 2 nights, good times, survived. They got a fat bike, so look at that. That's pretty good. And yeah, I don't know, I've called it the Three Lagoons loop. I might change that title to something else. But yeah, not a bad circuit actually. I reckon it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Craig was happy with it.
Big days.
Big days.
Yeah. 60, 75 and then a 30.
Not bad.
It's really easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Alright. New route.